So the difference between businesses that thrive over time and the ones that decline is you. You have an opportunity every day with what you do to say, we either act and look and feel authentic, we give back to the world, we have unique products, we give you unique levels of service. You can either be relevant to millennials or you can be extraordinarily irrelevant. And you are right in the middle right now. And what you choose to do on the front line every day is going to determine, do you move up in their minds or do you move down?
When I talk to CEOs, executives all the way down the chain, right down to the manager level, one of the things I hear is a lot of angst and frustration. Because these millennials are so different. They're totally different kind of people. And the reality is that they're not as different as we think they are.
We think millennials are coddled, entitled, expectant of a trophy for showing up. Here's what they think, that you're micromanagers who don't respect their talent. And we wonder why we struggle, right? Now, I want you to think about these insights about millennials. 48% of them are in jobs that don't require a college degree. 80% of millennials prefer on-the-spot recognition over formal reviews. 84% of them say making a positive difference in the world is more important than being personally recognized. They're purpose-driven, very social. They want to advance quickly. Have you noticed this? They want to advance. They're very collaborative and they're super optimistic. They're just like their baby boomer parents. Does this look like somebody you'd like to work in your company? It does. The trick is, it is your responsibility to hire the A-level players.
We invited Gerry to come in and speak to our franchisees about millennials and really the direction that not only our brand is going, but really where his expertise was lying. And he just came in and frankly knocked it out of the park for us.
In the next 10 years, millennials are going to be 75% of the workforce. And what's happening is the best companies are attracting more and more of the A players. And other companies can't find them and can't keep them and can't get them to want to work in their organizations. And there are 2 or 3 key things that organizations can do to change the way that millennials view working at their company.
Are any of you hiring millennials on the front lines? Raise your hand if you're hiring millennials on the front lines. Yeah, we all are. Do any of you want millennials to eat in your restaurant? Yeah, we all do. In 10 years, it's going to be 75% of the workforce. I'm going to show you one thing about millennials that will change the way that you think about your restaurant. 92% of millennials believe business success should be measured by more than just profit. What are you doing in your concept that allows them to experience this either as a customer or as one of your employees?
His presentation resonated with the executives that we had in the audience, and in fact, the speakers after Gerry all referenced something from the presentation that he gave because it all applied to what they were speaking about as well.
It used to be that we had to get better and more efficient at what we do. Now the secret is in navigation. You have to figure out where to go next to get the guests of tomorrow.
It was extremely captivating. He had the entire audience engaged.
I can't say enough about how he just hit everything right on point.
Gerry really broke it down in a way that our audience could relate to.
It matters on how you can hire people. It matters on how long they're going to stay, how excited they are to work for you. And you have all the elements you need to move in the right direction.